Hello everyone, and welcome back to Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. Today is a bit of an important episode, actually, and I will explain why in just a moment. But first, we're going to be going to Le Digilab, because we have some Digivolutions that are ready to go. So let's do it. Over here in good old Farm Island 5, Machine Dramon level 99, Gallantmon level 80, and Arcadiamon Mega level 70. Am I recording my audio? Yes, I am. All right. I'm going to do them in order of the ones I like the most, I guess. So we're going to do Machine Dramon first, because, I mean, Apocalypse is cool, but I'm not a huge fan. So here we go. At long last, the Apocalypse Digimon shall be ours. There you have it, the mighty Apocalypse. He is here now. Look at that. His intelligence is so high. Darkness Zone. Fixed damage of 444 to all foes. And then the Revelation. Increases damage from neutral skills by 20%, but decreases all other skill damage by 10%. That actually, like, sucks insanely bad. That's a horrible support skill, since it goes over to all other Digimon. Arcadiamon Mega is next, I would say. Arcadiamon, whatever. Arcadia. Arcadia. I like Arcadiamon more. There you have it. The Ultra Arcadiamon. Look at him. He's so massive. The God Matrix. Defense penetrating strong neutral attack on all foes. Absorbs 10% damages HP. That is insane. And then he still has his Utopia ability, which is, yeah, pretty decent. God Matrix OP plus nerf. Holy cow. Alright, cool. And then last but certainly not least, the final Digimon missing in our Digipedia. Let's actually look at the Digipedia really quickly to show that it's all we're missing. 340 Digimon registered, 340 found. There is but one missing right here after Susanomon, before Belphemon Rage Mode. Let's do it. It's time. Give me the mighty Crimson Mode. There it is. Gallantmon CM. I love him. This is one of the greatest Digimon, without a doubt. Look at this ultra champion beast of a Digimon. I used the word champion without thinking about it. Quo Vadis. Defense penetrating strong light attack on one foe. Always hits. 10% chance of instant death. And then Crimson Mode, which just increases every stat by 10%. That is OP. I'm a little upset that you only have one special move, but it's such a good one that I can't really be that mad. Ah, that's so good. Alright, so now there's gonna be something special. So, these are all Ultras, look at that. So, we're at the point of the game where I now have the Digipedia fully filled out, and I'm honestly really shocked that they did not give me an achievement for filling out the Digipedia. But this should be all of it. 341, I believe, is every single Digimon in the game. So, we're reaching the point in the game where there isn't much to do left other than the DigiColiseum. Before we can do the DigiColiseum, we have to decide what the DigiColiseum team is going to be. And to that end, as you can see here in the Digibank, as I move all of these guys over, I didn't mean to do that. As I move all of these awesome Digimon over, we are a little spoiled for choice. I looked through and got together all of the Digimon that I would consider using for the finale, for the DigiColiseum, and this is what I've come up with. But there are, as you can tell, 14 Digimon here, and I can only take 11 into the DigiColiseum. So it's up to you guys in the comments to tell me what Digimon we're going to use. I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 Ultras. I'm fairly certain there is no combination of these Ultras that could make it where I can't fit all of them in the team, since I have 250. It should be fine no matter what. I'm pretty sure, like, I'd have to have all Ultras, I'd have to have, like, maybe 8 Ultras to make it where I couldn't fit them all into a party memory of 250, but that shouldn't happen. So here are your options, basically. There are only 14 Digimon here. They're all in the Digibank. These are the options. Since there are only 14 of them, that means only 3 of them have to be kicked out of the team. So 3 of these 14 are not going to be used in the finale, but the other 11 will be. So our options are Griffinmon, clearly, as you can see here. Then we have Marukimon. I decided to throw in the other 2 Olympus 12 members that we haven't used. Marukimon. Neptunemon is here as well, because like I said, I threw in the Olympus 12 because I like them. Chaosmon, Valderarm, which I'm like, 98% certain that I'm going to include, rather the comments say to bring him or not, because how could I pass up on the Digimon that is literally called Chaosmon? I'm Chaos in the Sky, like, come on. I have to. I used normal Chaosmon in the DigiColiseum in the last game. I got to use Valderarm in this game. Susanomon is here as an option. And then, of course, Hudimon. I had to include Hudimon as one of the choices because, come on, it's like the staple Digimon of the game at this point. Good old Chaosdramon, because he's awesome, and he also has Chaos in his name. Not to the extent that Chaosmon Valderarm does, but close enough. Apocalymon, who I said I would use since I didn't use him in my main team. I used Armageddonmon instead. Arcadimon Ultra, of course, clearly. Why wouldn't I put him there? Gallimon Crimson Mode, because he's like one of the greatest Digimon of all time. And it really makes sense to use Gallimon Crimson Mode in the DigiColiseum because I used Beelzemon Blast Mode in the Coliseum, I think. Did I use him in the Coliseum? Yeah, I used Beelzemon Blast Mode in the Coliseum in the other game, I thought. Maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty certain I did. Dynasmon, the main reason that Dynasmon is here, and another Digimon that you'll see in a minute, is because when I originally put together this team, I had, like, no datas. The only data I had was Griffinmon, and I was like, nah, it's not gonna work. I have to have at least 2 datas going into this finale. Like, there's no way I can do less than that. So I put Dynasmon in as one of the options. Then, of course, Kaiser Greymon, who I said I would love to use, because I just love Kaiser Greymon. Susanomon is great, too, but honestly, I think I like Kaiser Greymon more than Susanomon. And then, of course, Magna Garurumon goes hand in hand with that same reasoning. Why is Magna Garurumon 2 less memory than Kaiser Greymon, I wonder? That's strange. But anyway, so they're both there as options. Metal Seedramon is another data that I included because he was a potential Digimon I would have used in this playthrough. Back when I was going to have Apocalymon, I was going to use Metal Seedramon and have Metal Seedramon become Apocalymon. But anyways, yeah, so I put Metal Seedramon here just so we'd have another data option because I want at least 2 datas going into the DigiColiseum, because having less than that and then running into, like, a bunch of Vaccines, because I remember specifically in the DigiColiseum in the first game, like, the final battle of one of them was the 3 Archangel Digimon, Seraphimon, Ophanimon, and Cherubimon Good, and those are all Vaccines, so to only have, like, 1 data in that situation would be a nightmare. So I need at least 2 datas. I'm not going to say that I have to have all 3, Metal Seedramon, Dynasmon, and Griffinmon, but I have to have at least 2. Or else we're just going to be in a bad spot. And that's it. So there you go. So you guys in the comments, there are numerous ways you can do this. You can either list out, like, a full team of 11, like, I want you to use these 11 specifically. You can just name a few, like, I really only care that you use Susanomon and Chaosdramon. You can do that. Leave a comment saying, hey, I don't care what you use as long as these 2 are in there. You can even leave a comment saying, like, I don't really care who's there, I just don't want to see Marukimon for some reason. Then you can specifically go, like, I don't want to see that one. Because there's no telling how. I'm not going to ask you all to, like, sit down and go through these 14 and then decide the 11 that you absolutely want to see. So you can just tell me, like, the 3 that you don't want to see, or a few you don't want to see, or you can just tell me a few that you do want to see, like, no matter what, use Susanomon. So yeah, there you go. That's basically it. So please leave those comments on this video. This is the video I will look at when deciding who to use in the DigiColiseum. I'm not going to go and search over all of the different videos that I have to find whichever one it is that, and then count up, like, comments spread across 4 different videos or something to figure out who I'm taking and who I'm not. So please leave them on this video. I would appreciate it. Let me know who you want to see, who you don't want to see, etc., etc. Yeah. We'll probably accidentally have, there are 4 neutrals. We might end up having more neutrals than we probably need. But, might leave Magna Garurumon behind, depending on what you guys say. But I really want to use Kaiser Greymon, and I told people I would use Apocalymon, and I really want to use Hudimon. I really want to use Magna Garurumon, too, but if I had to pick one of the neutrals to say no to, it would probably be him. But I don't know. It depends on what you guys in the comments say. Seriously, just tell me what you guys want to see. Probably the only thing I would ever override the comments on is that I am going to bring Chaosmon Valderarm. Like, I have to. Look at that attack stat. It does have plus 73 to it right now, but still, look. Look at how awesome this Digimon is. I forgot that he's actually a, the heck is the word? A mixed attacker. He does magic and physical attacks. But, like, I have to use Chaosmon Valderarm. I just have to. It has to be done. So, yeah. And I'm also, like, I'm pretty pro Gallimon Crimson Mode as well. There are a handful of these that I'm just like, man, I absolutely want to use them unless the comments are dead set against them. But there are your options. Griffinmon, Marukimon, Neptunemon, Chaosmon Valderarm, Susanomon, Hudimon, Chaosdramon, Apocalymon, Arcadimon Ultra, Gallimon Crimson Mode, Dynasmon, Kaiser Greymon, Magna Garurumon, and Metal Seedramon. So you guys just let me know who you want to see and all that jazz. I would really appreciate it. But in the meantime, I have actually set up all of the farms to be full up on Digimon, and I've also maxed, except for Farm Island 5, and I've also maxed them out with Sleuth secrets, and I've put all of every single farm has a searcher type Digimon in charge of it. So we are going to set the investigation cases to go through. All of them are going to take about a half hour or a little bit more, which is good. They'll be done in this session. Because we need to get through all of the popularity events in the game. Oh, well, setting you to investigate is kind of worthless. Like, why even bother? No, turn off the investigation. How do I stop it? How do I stop it? I don't think there's any way to stop it, so it's just going to stay like that for the rest of the time, I guess. All right, well, there you have it. Leave your comments. Let me know what you want to see. So now, since that is underway and you guys know that you can start, like, figuring that out however you want to do it, the only other things left to do is there are 3 things. We have to get the last of the hackers' memories so that we can watch all of them, and I don't think we're going to get it all done today. We'll probably need one more session before the DigiColiseum, but I don't know. We'll see. We have to do that. We have to finish all the popularity events, because I would like to do that, as well as beat the rest of the bad hackers. Oh, I gotta fight that stupid Shine Greymon burst mode in the Tire Cup of Terriermon again. That's gonna be a nightmare. We have to finish those, and then we have to go back through the Abyss server, not only because the Abyss server has the rest of the rogue memoirs that we have to find for the hackers' memories, but also because I was told that if you fight Grand Dragmon at the end again, he will have different setups. There will be different ways of combating him than there were previously. So it's worth fighting him a second or even a third time just to see how it's different. So we'll do that as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and start knocking out some of these. We need to knock out some of the domination battles and stuff that we have down here before they finish. I meant to do that off screen, but I didn't. Rip. We gotta start knocking these out before the investigations are complete. So I know we have to do one more with Erica because the thing got erased because I lost to what's-his-face. We don't have to do Yu or Faye, and we don't have to do Ryuji or Agumon and Gabumon. Chitose, we still have not gotten his final popularity event, so we need to do more with him. He probably fell behind the others during the time he was in the Eden Syndrome, and we weren't able to do any quests with him for a while, I would guess. We're gonna knock out Young at Heart here. You're not... Why are you called Young at Heart? Because you're also, like, very clearly young, period? Not just at heart? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. We'll for sure finish Erica's here, because we know that from the fact when I had to reload the game after losing to the Shine Greymon Burst. I had already gotten that done. So that's a guarantee. Chitose's, however, is a toss-up. No telling when we'll have his done. And then we still have all the others. We have quite a bit to do. There's still a bit left to do in this game. I really do think it's only going to take us like another 2 sessions at most. I highly doubt it'll take a 3rd session to get everything other than the DigiColiseum done. I guess it really depends on how difficulty goes. Thank you, damage up. Nice. Plasaiomon, I just need you to get this one kill, my dude. Hydro Water for the win. Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. It's honestly too easy. Give me your 5-pointer. It belongs to me now. How dare you respawn? I didn't give you permission to do that. Gotta get these 35 points. So many points, so little time. Yeah, Young at Heart is actually one of the more tedious ones, I want to say. Because of all of the up and downs. It takes a little bit to get through it all. And the field is also pretty small, so you run into a lot of combat because there's really no good way to avoid the combat. Well, not avoid the combat, but just like, it's really easy for the combat to happen, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sure you all understand what I'm getting at. You're all rather intelligent fellows. I'm asleep now? I didn't see what made me go to sleep. Whatever. It doesn't really matter, I guess. The Lunamon must have hit me with something that put me to sleep when I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my Galaxy tab because I was making sure I have a page open. I actually have a, my boy Lone Wolf left me a comment saying, like, hey, here are the locations of the hackers' memories you're missing. And I have that comment pulled up on my on my Galaxy tab so that we can go and find those. Just stay here. I guess I could have attacked her, but what's the point, really? I'll just let her attack me. This Ocean Wave is not going to do much, if anything. I don't even have to win this fight, to be honest. Oh, okay. Easy kill. I knew that would do a lot. I didn't think it would actually just completely kill her, to be honest. I don't want to fight this little kid, man. I'd really rather not. Whatever. It's going to be the last fight. Because Chitose will grab his 5-pointer and then it'll be over. Oh no, it's a Terriermon and a Lopmon. Whatever shall I do? Why is Wormmon going first? Didn't she attack me? That's not how that works. Sticky Net. Wormmon is level 90, I just saw, by the way. Holy cow, Wormmon, calm down. I'm still a tiny, just barely, little bit upset that the game didn't just give Erica Huddymon at the in the post game here, because it would be great to use Huddymon. There you have it, easy 35. Victory! This should get Erica's last popularity event out of the way. Maybe even Chitose's. Yeah, here it is. Was that the last one? Huh. Not that look again. I'm just a little tired. I have been eating enough lately. I spent time at home for the first time in ages. Oh yeah, we already read this. I'll kind of like speed through it. Since I started staying at Huddy's place, I'd only been dashing home for quick showers. I hadn't even been into the other rooms. So I opened all the doors for the first time in a super long time. It looks like my brother cleaned my room, although it was still all dusty from not being used in so long. I found a family photo in the storeroom. It's the last photo taken of Mom and Dad before they died. It made me realize I'll never see them again. I wish the four of us could be together again. I looked at that photo for so long. For a while, I would look for my parents every time I went home or went out. It was a hard time. But I know I had to pull myself together, so I put all the photos of my parents in the storeroom. Seeing the pictures of them all covered in dust like that brought it all back. I thought of how much time must have passed since then for so much dust to gather. That's rough, Erica. You would never just leave, would you? I said the right answer to this before, but I don't remember. It's just I'm not going anywhere, right? Nice. I'm good. Really? That's a promise. Huddy needs you. We'd be lost without you. I'd be lost without you. Dude, we're so in there. By the way, I brought this. Want it? Thank you. There's something I forgot to say to you last time. Thank you for worrying about me. To tell the truth, it made me happy, just a little. That's all. I'm going home now. Good talk, Erica. Good talk. I feel like Erica's a little less distant. It looks like Erica really trusts me now. Yep, sick. Still did not get the Chitose one, though, unfortunately. Done with that. Alright, Spread Wings shouldn't take too long. Who do we want to take on this one? Let's take Chitose again, because I really just want to, like, get his done, so that way we'll have, like, the entire first page completed. So we'll take Chitose again. And then we'll take... Who else do we need? We don't have Yuko, Date, or Matayoshi. Or Nokia, or Arata. Or Lilymon, Renamon, and Bielosmon. I don't know. Let's take Leomon. Kind of mix it up with the front page and the back page. Aha, Case, you got it. You lead, I'll follow. Let's get this done. Hopefully we can kind of blow through it. This one shouldn't be too bad. We do need 40 points. Hello. Let's do this thing. I think you can get through this one with relatively few battles, can't you? I can't remember. I wish there was a way that I could just set it up to give me, like, all of the easy domination battles. The ones that you can get through really quick. Just so that I could get the... Words, how do they work? So I could get the popularity events I need. Definitely give me this 10-pointer. Your birds stand no chance. I have a dragon. He's big and red, and he kills things. I also have a big silver one. And this, like, adorable little sea monster Loch Ness thing. Look at it. It's so cute. How could you possibly challenge it when it's so adorable? Alright, well, I'm, like, pretty certain that you're all just going to die to Sorrow Blue, so I'm not going to waste the SP of my other Digimon. Just lower the Aquilamon's health to make sure it dies, I guess. Sorrow Blue, go! Yep, that did it. Oh no, the Aquilamon lived, really? With like 2 HP, maybe? That is ridiculous. That's fine, you'll attack me again on your next turn and I'll take you out then. We only need 40 points. Shouldn't be too bad. I think Chitose will probably end up getting into a fight. Sort of unnecessarily, but whatever. Maybe even Leomon too, actually, looking at it now. Ah, whatever. We'll make it work.